Hello everybody, Jimmy Eats here again. Gonna use the Blackstone grill and cook up some burgers today. It'll be pretty easy. I got some burgers already made up here. A couple for me, or a couple for the kids, one for me. And then the girlfriend, she wants a grilled cheese sandwich, so I'm gonna make her one without the burger on it. We're gonna get right into this, make it quick. I'll start off with the burger, and I'm gonna put this Weber steak and chop seasoning on there. I like that on my burger. I'm going to get that going first. First off, I got this side of the griddle on just a little bit lower than full blast, so it's hot. This side over here about medium. That's where I'm going to put the bread and the buns to get them toasted. So I'm going to put this down first. Some oil for the burgers. Also, I'm going to put some onion on mine. Mine's going to be kind of like a patty melt. I like a patty melt, so I'm going to put some onion down, get that going, get them to get soft and kind of caramelize a little bit. I mean, they're not really going to be caramelized, but they're going to be soft to put on the burger. So get them going, and then for the burger, get them put down. Of course, this little guy is my taste tester. I'm kind of picky like that. I like to have something for extra. I didn't want to leave that little bit for nothing. So, okay. So for the top, chopping steak seasoning or steak and chop seasoning, put that on top. I'll put a little bit on here too. Okay, so we're gonna let that go, and then also, I like mushrooms, so I'm going to throw a few mushrooms in the mix of that. Get some of that on here too. Get them hot. Probably more than I need, but that's how I roll. That's why I'm Jimmy Eats. Okay, so get this going. Stir it up a little bit. I have to throw a little oil on top of these onions so they don't burn on me. There we go. Do that. And then on this side, I'm going to do the grilled cheese. I'm actually going to start toasting. Most of the buns are going to be done. I got this on low, so it'll take a little longer. So we'll put the bread on. I'm going to put my burger on a regular bread, on Texas toast, because the patty melts more on bread than it is a bun. My daughters prefer to have a bun for their burger, which is okay. So put them down as well. Get things toasting. Press them down just a little bit. Get them down to the bottom. There. While these are toasting, I'm going to go ahead and put the cheese on the grilled cheese. Get that going. I'm sure that'll be done before the rest of all this, but no worries. Put plenty of cheese on. She likes cheese. Put that on here next. Provolone is I'm putting on here. Okay, so let that melt for a minute. Stir up some of these onions. Come along quick. When it's on high, it goes fast. This griddle is powerful, I tell you. Kick it on, it goes. Alright. See what the side's looking like. That looks pretty good for my little guy. I could go a little longer on the burger. I'm going to let them go a little bit more. Alright, so while them are going, I'm going to put pan cover over them, kind of get them to go a little quicker. Alright, so going to keep that going. Now, if you just give me a few minutes, I'm going to let this cook. I'm going to shut her down, and I'll be back in just a few minutes when it gets a little further in. Be right back. A few minutes go by. All I did was flip these burgers one time, trying to get them cooked on the other side a little bit. Stirred up these onions and mushrooms a little bit. Onions and mushrooms are about to come off. The grilled cheese over here on this side is still warming up. I got it on low heat, so it's going to take a little while, which is okay. So, it's not going to be long, and these onions are going to be coming off there. Move this around a little bit. Flip that again. These over here. Alright, pull these onions and mushrooms off, put them on this plate. And it's going to go on my patty melt. And I think she wants little onions on. One of them wants the onion on their burger as well. So, while that's going, I'm going to throw another piece of cheese on the grilled cheese, because this, now that it's melting, it don't look too thick with cheese, but throw a couple more pieces on there. Thin sliced provolone. So, do that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on it. It's starting to get crispy. Got a little ways to go yet. Move over here. Now the buns are getting close. I could almost take the buns off. These over here. Bun looks good. Toasted just right. Toasted well. Perfect for the kids. Yeah, I'm still on my porch. Got the door cracked open. 20 degrees below last night. Cold enough that popped the water line in my basement this morning. That's what I woke up to. So I kind of had a hectic morning. Got that out of the way though, so I'm in a little better mood now. Decided to cook lunch. But yeah, it was an interesting morning nonetheless. Flip these burgers again. Make sure that they're getting cooked all the way. I like mine a little bit pink in the middle, but I think the kids are gonna probably want theirs no pink. Of course, they're children, so that's what they do. So, give me a second. Let me cook these burgers a little bit more, and I'll be back right with you in a minute. Here we go. Back at it. A couple minutes went by. I think these are about ready to get some cheese put on them. I got one that just sliced cheese on their burger, and that's it. So I'm going to put cheese on hers. Then we're going to build her sandwich right there. My other daughter, she likes a little bit of everything. She's kind of like me. So I'm going to put some cheese on hers. I'm going to put Munster on hers and Munster on mine as well. I'll let that melt for a second. Munster on mine. Munster on hers. Okay, so I got the buns here. This little one here is going to come off. She's ready. She's pretty plain. She just wants a cheeseburger, only ketchup. She's pretty boring, but that's for her. So these two here, I'm going to put under the cover to get that to melt a little bit more. This is my taste tester. That's going over here. Okay. Now, while we're waiting on that, I'm going to flip this cheeseburger, or this grilled cheese, excuse me, and then I'm going to put some of these onions and mushrooms on the bread for my patty melt. That should be plenty, and then a little bit on hers as well. A little bit goes a long ways for her though. There we go. Okay. So, this is melting pretty quick as we can see. So I think I can pop that off there. I'm going to shut the burner off on this side. I'm going to put my burger on top of the patty melt. I'm going to put the lid on it. Press it down a little bit. Let it cook on there and get on there real well. Matter of fact, I'm going to make it even more interesting. And I'm going to throw another piece of cheese on that bottom piece so it sticks well. I always got excuses, don't I? There we go. Just like that. Move that over here. Flip this one more time. Grilled cheese looks wonderful. And now for the hamburger. Well, it's a cheeseburger. Kind of a baby patty melt. Okay, shut the burner off. Let it cool down just for a minute. I think she's going to have a shot of Thousand Island on hers for a topping. Actually, I'm going to throw a little bit on mine as well. Probably more than I needed, but it's there. Okay, so the construction is basically done. Put hers on a plate. There we go. Mine's still melting a little bit. Put mine on a plate. Go give it a couple more seconds. Put this tomato on there. Tomato on my daughter's. Put her lid on. There's that. Bang. Alright, so if you give me a minute, we'll cut it up, take a bite, show you how we did. I'll be right back with you. Alright, so here we have it, the finished product. Things are cooled down a little bit, now I can cut them in half and show you what we did. This is my daughter Olivia's. It's like a baby patty melt. A little bit of tomato. That looks really good. She ought to like that. Some onion, little mushrooms, melted Munster cheese. It's going to be a good little sandwich for her. My other daughter, Abigail, she's pretty plain. She just likes a plain cheeseburger, but she does like ketchup on them. I'm going to let her put that on after a bit. So that's for her. Turned out good. I'm not going to cut them. I'll let them do that. And then for the girlfriend's grilled cheese, which honestly, grilled cheese, how can you mess that up? So we'll see how this turned out. She has Texas toast with provolone cheese. So I got plenty of cheese. That looks really nice. I think she's going to like that. It's a simple little sandwich. So that's what she gets. That's what she ordered. So that's for her. And then, of course, my patty melt, which I'm Jimmy Eats, so it's going to be bigger because that's what I do. I eat. So I'm going to cut this guy in half and I'll show you what I got. Oh yeah, she looks perfect. I got a little slice of tomato, Munster cheese, Thousand Island, onions and mushrooms on a toasted Texas toast bread on both sides. My idea of a wonderful patty melt. Hopefully you guys like this. I know I'm gonna take a little taste and just tell you how I think. Can't wait to take a bite anyway. Perfect. Hard to mess up a patty melt. Very good. Nice quick little lunch sandwich or whatever for everybody. I think everybody will be happy. Got some homemade fries on the stove. Cut them up, put them in the oil. Kind of did it, instead of opening the bag, we did it by hand. So those will go good with these sandwiches. Everybody ought to be happy. So by all means, comment, tell me what you think. Make your own patty melt at home. If this helps you at all, I hope it does. Go for it. Give me a like, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the bell, give me some feedback. I'm always down for some feedback. A friend of mine, a subscriber of ours, wanted me to do a grilled cheese on the stove or on the Blackstone, so I did one. Here's one for her. Hopefully that's what you were waiting for. I got a couple other videos in the mix that I want to do. Just got to get it together and do it. So by all means, give me some more feedback. Let me know what you think. This is Jimmy Eats, and I tell you what, that's just what I want to do. I'm going to go eat, everybody. All right, thanks. Have a good day.